Happy Thursday. I am so glad that you are here. I hope that wherever you are in the space-time continuum, that you are having a thoughtful Thursday. I was going to say thrilling Thursday, but thrilling implies that, something potentially bad could happen, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you. All right, so today, Thursday, March 27th, 2025. Coming to the end of the week. This week went super fast and slow all at the same time. And I feel like, and I'm not the only one who is going to have said this, that we have lived a whole year in the month of March. I feel like we have lived 3 years already this year. And it has simultaneously gone crazy fast and really slow. Things are weird. All right, today, Thursday, March 27th. What do we need to know for today? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for today? Knight of Pentacles. All right, Knight of Pentacles. I love the Knight of Pentacles. In this deck, his right hoof is slightly off the ground, but not fully off the ground. In the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Knight of Pentacles, the horse in the Knight of Pentacles is the only horse where all of his feet, all of his hooves are on the ground. I'm not the only one who has said this. And what I love about the Knight of Pentacles is that the Knight of Pentacles is like, yeah, go for what you want to go for. However, you need to be thoughtful, determined, and you need to have a plan of action. You cannot just go for it in the same way that the Knight of Cups has you go for it, where the Knight of Cups is like, kind of love bombs you in some ways, if you're not careful. And where the Knight of Swords is just a little bit reckless, right? And the Knight of Wands is like, I'm just gonna go for it. And the Knight of Wands is a little bit reckless too. The Knight of Pentacles is asking you, is telling you, yes, go for it. And yet, I'm a Gemini. I'm all about the and yets, and as well as the howevers, the living in the duality. And yet, be measured. Make sure you have a plan of action. Make sure that you stick to your plan of action, especially this week with all of the planetary craziness going on, with all of the astrological craziness going on, with Neptune doing what Neptune does, especially with Neptune weaving in and out of Pisces. You got to stick to your plan. Don't deviate from your plan of action, right? Because we're going to get distracted. We're going to go, oh, look at that shiny, oh, shiny over there. Oh, squirrel. We can't. So Knight of Pentacles is saying, yo, slow it down. And what I even like about it in this card is that the Knight isn't riding the horse. The Knight is walking and leading the horse, recognizing that they got to slow things down. And it's not that they are stopping. They are not pausing. They're slowing it down, which allows them to ground themselves, regroup, recollect their thoughts, reassess. It is a perfect opportunity to take a look at things that are going well, things that need some adjustment, things that might need to get thrown out the window, and to take a look at those things that might be distracting us from our path. So in your day today, in my day today, and I can tell you, and I actually said this to some friends yesterday at yoga, that the distraction this week, the struggle has been real. The struggle has been real to do what I need to get done for my path and my purpose. So I say this a lot. Sometimes these readings are not just for y'all, because I too am part of the collective. They are also for me. Where in your day today can you take a pause? Can you slow it down? Reassess. Take a look at where things are going well. And you're all like, Karen, you said that already. Yes, I know I did. And sometimes we need to hear it more than once. Actually, studies show that we need to hear it more than once in order for it to sink in. Slow it down. Reassess. Regroup. Where are you being distracted by the pretty shinies from your path and purpose? And what can you do to get back on your path? Yesterday, I had the ability to body double with my internet friend, the lady Ms. Vagina Jenkins, and I got more work done in that hour and a half working with them than I have all week. Find a strategy that works for you. Oh, also, they are still short on rent. So I'm gonna put their info in the description. Go support them for their raffle. And if you win, you will get a beautiful portrait of you or somebody you love. So don't get distracted by the shinies. Have an amazing day. Be safe, be healthy, be warm if it's cold where you are, and stay hydrated. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Be patient when you go out into the world. Shit, be crazy. And I will see you soon.